I'm Suzanne Provagna, Christian health coach, and I specialize in helping women decrease their anxiety and overwhelm and replace it with God's peace. Because we live in a different world now, right? And the more anxiety that we feel, the more our kids will feel that anxiety. So a couple of tips that will help them get ready for school and have decreased anxiety in that. The quicker that we can teach our kids how to manage their time, the less anxiety they will feel. Right, you ready for it? It's so stinking simple. I wish I had done it 1,000 years ago. Here's what you do. A couple of days before the activity, say we did this for soccer, we also did it for first day of school. So a couple of days before you need it, you're going to just do a mock run. So do it at their pace to get on. Say it's soccer or soccer socks. You have shin guards and you have a soccer ball and your water bottle, right? So the first thing you do is you write down what it is that has to be accomplished before you leave the house. So, supposing it's school, right? You wake up, you don't have to write that down, but you wake up, maybe you make the bed. I like that. Make the bed, brush teeth. So you write that down, brush teeth, breakfast, or say get dressed next. Get dressed, breakfast, what else? Everything that you think of, Bible time, whatever it is that comes into that place, bathroom, you write it down, right? And then you time it. So you write those things down, then you time it how many minutes it takes. Okay, you just got your stopwatch going. So maybe it's 20 minutes for all that. All right, then you're putting on your shoes and putting and your socks, combing your hair, making sure your backpack's together, water bottle, all that stuff. Write down how much time that takes. Maybe that's 10, 15 minutes. And then how long even it takes for you to get into the car and down the driveway if you have a drop off like that, or to get to the school. Once they have that, obviously you count backwards from when it is that they need to wake up and do those things. And then you do a mock run and see how well you do. And then if you need to make adjustments, you make adjustments. But this is so easy to do and such a beautiful way of teaching them time management. Oh, one of the most important things is after you write this out and you've got the amount of time on each one, then you take it and make a copy. So you have two copies. One is by your door as you walk out so they can see what needs to be done. You can see what needs to be done and the time frame. You write down when you're to start, like if you're starting at 7:30 or whatever it is, and what time you walk out the door. Maybe that's 8:25. Two copies. You have one copy by the door and you have one copy in their bedroom on their wall. This stuff, this little tacky stuff, we use this all the time. You get it at Hobby Lobby right before you check out, and you just, goes up against pieces of paper and up against the wall. It doesn't make them work. So anyway, now they have a copy of it, you have a copy of it, and you just let them go. You let them do it on their own. 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 even. And see how well they do. And then you just make the adjustments with calm, with encouragement, because that's what we do, right? We mess up with our time management, and we just kind of talk to ourselves and say, should have started a little earlier, or should have done this in a smaller amount of time. That's the way we teach them, and that's the way that we help decrease their anxiety instead of, come on, it's time to go. You know what? You gotta go. If you're saying that, if you're saying, hey, you're gonna miss a bus, hey, let's get going. Come on, let's go. If that is your tone of voice, or if that is an occurring kind of thing that happens in the home, there's room to grow in that area, right? And I know every child is different, every family is different, but it's an opportunity to learn better time management skills, and it's an opportunity to teach our kids how to decrease their anxiety by having better control over their time. Everybody has different abilities when it comes to managing their time, but everyone across the board can get better at managing their time.